Do UFOs really exist? Now, when I hear people talk about them, I always think it's kind of kooky. But then remember back in January, I told you about a ton of UFO sightings near Stephenville and Dublin, Texas. So many, and from such prominent citizens, that it was impossible to completely dismiss them. So the Mutual UFO Network, the world's largest civilian UFO scientific research organization, yes, there really is one, has stepped in. After hundreds of interviews, what did they find out? Richard Ray from Fox affiliate KDFW in Dallas has the report.
I just saw some strange lights traveling at a high rate of speed, doing some things that I've never seen anything before in my life.
The January sightings attracted so much attention because of the people who were willing to talk about them. A constable, a pilot, city officials. And because of videotaped images that some claim cannot be explained. MUFON launched an investigation, interviewing witnesses, analyzing radar and digital images, plotting what people saw and where.
At an Irving library on Sunday, MUFON released what it's calling probably its final report on the Stephenville UFO flap. Final pending any further developments.
We began to receive a large number of reports starting in December of 2007.
What MUFON found was not one incident, but heightened activity over a 3-month period. More than 150 eyewitness reports were taken. Much of what they saw could be explained. A lot of it, cell phone video for example, was inconclusive.
It was a dark image. There's no way we can come forward and say, yeah, that's a UFO. But, you know, we tend to believe the individual, but the image that he took just doesn't prove it.
Among those who saw things that cannot be explained, 3 police officers who've asked to remain anonymous.
These 3 officers saw these, and they were in 3 different locations. They weren't together. They were all in 3 different locations.
MUFON says what people saw was a very large object, 1 mile long, half a mile wide. They offered this drawing of a craft that filled the sky. At night, bright light formations that seemed to move in sequence.
What we don't know is what the large object is, where it comes from, who's in it, and why they're here. We don't know that. Of course, we never end up with any smoking guns. We'd probably be millionaires right now if we did.
Probably would be, because you know what? After all that, many people, including the constable and the city officials and the police officers, they all saw something, but no one can determine exactly what that was. That was a report from Richard Ray from Fox affiliate KDFW in Dallas.